Good morning. It's Ada Sparks here with the Word of Hope. This morning I was thinking about the scripture that says, she is clothed with dignity and strength, and she laughs at the future without fear. Now I know that scripture by heart. You notice I didn't have to look at my Bible for that one. And it's because I used to have it on a phone cover. And I chose that particular phone cover because I love the audacity of that verse, that she's just going to laugh at the future without fear. Because sometimes throughout my life, a lot of time, I've really struggled with a shaken confidence. Sure, it looks like I've always got it together and I'm just walking in confidence and I know who I am and I got this. But on the inside, not so much, especially when I was younger. Now, when I hit 40, I was like, I'm 40 years old. I don't really worry too much about anyone but God and my husband anymore. But for the first 40 years of my life, I walked in a seriously shaken confidence. And even today, everything can be going just right, and in one moment, something can fall apart. I'll never forget having to do the media one Sunday. And if you've ever done media at church, there is so much pressure there. You click the wrong button and it's like all your mistakes are displayed up on that screen. And everyone in the church will turn and look at you like, as if you don't know that you just made a mistake. Everyone's got to turn around and look at you. Come on now, people. Don't look at the media person when they put the wrong scripture up. They already know they did it. Anyway, I'm getting on a rabbit trail. Point is, I'll never forget how rattled I became that Sunday. I was literally on the floor crying by the end of the service. Shaken confidence. In one moment, sometimes our confidence can be shaken. And that's why I needed that scripture so much. I wanted to laugh at the future without fear, but I couldn't. I struggled with my fears of the future. We sing this song in church that says, I have this confidence because I've seen the faithfulness of God. I've seen his faithfulness now, today, more than ever. And that's the only reason I can walk in confidence. But I looked up that scripture this morning, the one that was on my phone case, because I wanted to read it to us this morning. I like to have my Bible when I'm talking to you. Would you believe it doesn't even say what it said on my phone case? This is what it says in the King James. Strength and honor are her clothing, and she shall rejoice in time to come. It doesn't say anything about laughing. No wonder I was never laughing at the future. That's not even what it says. I don't know whose version that was, but it's no wonder nobody's laughing at their future because it is unknown. No wonder sometimes we have a shaken confidence. We live in a broken world, folks. I'm somewhat normal after all. Well, not completely normal because that's boring and I wouldn't want to be boring. We're going to be okay. When we feel shaken, God's got us. Be wise, not afraid. See you next week on A Word of Hope.